Fortnite creative drama is crazy. Oh no, this is so bad. Oh, look at this. Okay, so here we have Cypher PK, right? He's calling out Gearsy for basically like DMCAing everyone who has any sort of pit related experience. Um, which is kind of crazy. The Fortnite creative drama is just crazy right now. I don't know why this popped up. Well, welcome to the first Wisdom Wednesday. I did not plan on it covering drama, nor do I want the series of cover drama. Um, but I mean, this is just inadvertently, it was just a great opportunity to discuss what's wrong with this community. I mean, let's scroll down. There's a really funny quote here. so I was going to originally talk about like my path and journey and plans for the future. The series is supposed to be really introspective and just kind of like discussing my thoughts and um, I, this popped up and it felt like I really had to speak about this. It's just we're just react to this. This is just crazy. I mean, the way like Fortnite creators are just like super petty, either the jealous or the greedy. It's like, it's crazy. Um, oh man, it's been flaring for weeks. So it just got really bad. Look at this. Look at that. Oh man. Yeah. So this is Gearsy versus Cypher. Oh man. So I think Cypher just posted. Yeah. Okay.
Map,
See
the
this.
Pit Free For All made by Gearsy, and this map, I'm on my favorite map,
Favorite
the Pit
map.
Free For All made by Gearsy, and this map is actually the #1 most favorited map in Fortnite. Oh look, is that a Mythic Zeus Thunderbolt? I actually want to use this weapon on this map right now. Let me see if I can pick this up. It says press. All right, so wait, it's not letting me pick it up. It says like and favorite to support. Oh, so I have to actually like and favorite the map, and then I can pick up the Mythic Thunderbolt. So let me try that. I'm going to click escape, favorite, like. And now I should be able to pick up the Mythic Zeus Thunderbolt. There it is. No, that's actually not working. It's not letting me pick up the Mythic Zeus Thunderbolt, and I feel betrayed,
Cypher's going
honestly.
crazy right now.
I want to take a look right here. This got added onto the map earlier this week. You can see exactly when it got added right here around March 24th. And ever since it got added, the pit went from most favorited #8 to #7 to #6, 4, 3, 2, and now it is the #1 most favorited map in Fortnite. But that's not all. This map's not the only one doing this. Crazy Red versus Blue, which is most favorited #2, also used this strategy to climb up the ranks. And BHE 1v1 Build Fights currently has this strategy right now on their map, and they happen to be most favorited #1, 2, and 3. And this row is actually the strongest row in Discovery. Fortnite, your top creators are abusing your system and tricking people to boost their maps to the top of these charts. Hopefully something is done.
I mean, Discovery just sucks in general, but that's just crazy. I mean, for the longest time, people have exploited anything they can to get plays, and no one has done anything about it because we've normalized clickbait and abuse, and you know we're creating the platform we want, and it seems that we want a platform that is deceiving, and man, this is crazy. And I want to be clear, this isn't like a video that's going to attack all creators or, put blame on anyone or, you know, I'm not stirring the pot. I'm just reacting because this drama is crazy. I already have like a bunch of notifications. I think people are just reacting to some stuff I posted.
I'm on my favorite map.
Nope. Yep, people are fueling the fire for sure. Oh my goodness. I bet my feed's completely just the drama right now. Let's see. Probably some good things in here though. Actually, that looks pretty sick. Class action, anyone? Ooh. That's not how class action works. The trash talking drama is booming out. Yes, so true, so true. Although it's kind of funny, I'm enjoying it. I don't like drama. I want to be clear. I don't like drama, but sometimes it's funny. I agree with that. Square thumbnails are ugly. Yeah, I don't know because I feel like a lot of creators are just super greedy, super greedy. Some are super jealous. I'm not saying everyone who's stirring up drama are those things, but it's clear there's something wrong. Something wrong with this community. Oh no. Oh man. Join the dark side? Is that probably related to the drama? Yeah, square thumbnails look ugly. Super ugly. They just made it larger. I do not like them. What? Wait. Why is he built like that? Oh, that's cool. Fortnite features, I've never seen them. Okay. Sure, let's follow them. They got cool stuff. Let's get back to the drama though. There's been a hashtag created for ban Gearsy, I think. That's what it's called. That's true. That's true. I mean, sometimes the community just or Epic doesn't listen to the community until like a big creator steps in, and then things are done. Um, it's really unfortunate that you have to have a following to accomplish anything in this space these days. Um, really sad. That's my big hole. You can't use that. Yes. Oh my goodness. People are going crazy. What? Yeah, I don't know. I think it's petty to to take down maps. Though for to Gearsy's credit, like his map is huge, right? And the pit is a very clear brand. So I understand like securing the brand. That makes sense to me. What doesn't make sense to me is that it's such a basic name, such a basic name, and I'm just surprised that he can do this. So I can understand both sides. It's just so surreal to see this going on. Honestly, like I don't think I have a clear opinion. Um, but as you'll see, like people are attacking other creators as well, not just Gearsy. I mean, the pit is just a clickbait um, hole. It's super basic. I mean, good if you can get a map to succeed, but I don't know. I have respect for people who put in effort, and I don't think the pit is you know indicative of any effort. Oh no. She's sending cease and desists. I mean, the Fode Zone one, that's crazy. Honestly, Fode Zone's map, while it was structurally the pit, they did their own custom assets, cinematics. It was the pit, but done like 1,000 times better. Um, and the fact that Gearsy sent cease and desist, even though their name was not anything related to the pit, it was like Drop Zone or something, I believe. If I Fode, it's called Drop Zone, I think. Find it somewhere down here. I wish I could have gone to UGC. That would have been fun. Yeah, I mean it's just crazy that Gearsy's attacking anyone who has anything remotely like his map. Um, yeah, this everybody's doing this favorite and like thing too, And that's another point of drama, just people exploiting for plays. I like that UI, honestly. Looks like a great UI. The animation, everything just looks beautiful. Um, you know, it's not like it's during respawn, so it's not like disrupting the player. It's not clickbait. Because it's just saying it's reminding players that they can favorite and like the map. Um, the example we just saw from Cypher in the Gearsy map, he's misleading players by thinking they can get the bolt, and it's just like a clickbait method. This is just a reminder. It's not disruptive because the player is still respawning, and I like this implementation of it. It's very well done. Um, I'm not sure how I feel about the idea of including this. It feels pretty clickbait, but I guess it's not a great horrible. It's not a horrible thing. Yes, it's called Freefall FFA. Yeah, Freefall has nothing to do with the pit. Um, the look looks like the pit, but it's different because they have different assets, obviously. The fact they got taken down for this, which is like really unique. They have custom animations for deaths, as you see. Um, the thumbnail is, it looks a little bit like the pit's thumbnail, but it's obviously different. It's clearly not a ripoff of the pit. They've severely improved it, in my opinion. A lot of great features, a lot of great UI elements, assets. Really well done. Really, really well done. And for some reason, Gearsy just doesn't want any competition, which is where the greed comes in. Creators are crazy, man. This is a great map, though. I don't like combat maps, but like just from the aesthetics, look at this. It's so well designed for a simplistic map. It's very well designed. The drama goes crazy though. I can't believe I'm talking about this on my first Wisdom Wednesday, but man, yeah, exploiting any loophole. That's for sure. Yeah, when top creators use their power for greed, it's not good, man. This is why I just avoid creating maps like these. Like number one, I don't like creating clickbait maps. I don't like creating the pits or the red v blues or the box fights. I like to create original content. Um, but it's also because like nobody can complain if I release a map, because it'll be uniquely mine. This is great. In my version of the pit, that's true. He did say that. Though, although he's probably referencing the fact that he created it first, and then there were other versions later on. So his version of the pit, it's because the pit is a well-known genre at this point. Um, I don't know. It's just funny. This is hilarious to me. I don't like drama, but this is kind of funny. You have to admit. Um, yeah, striking people for creating any experience remotely like yours is bizarre. Like the whole point of competition is, you know, that people can create a better product than you. And if they do create a better product than you, then you need to try and do better. The pit's still on top. It still is doing very well. I'm sure Gearsy's not hurting for money. Probably multi-millionaire. Well, definitely a multi-millionaire. The fact that he's being this petty is just, I don't know. It's mind-boggling to me. I don't understand it. Especially since he's a creator who's not creating any more maps. He just uses the pit. Um, I don't know. Honestly, this is gonna trademark box PvP. Oh man, yeah. The community can get really petty sometimes. Like, what? What is wrong with people that thinks it's money? Money is what it is. Ever since UEFN launched, like the money has gotten to people's heads. They've been greedy. They've been jealous. They've been trying to get to the top. Instead of being satisfied with what they have, it's horrible. But this is just bizarre. Ooh, weapon store. That looks great. I love this. I miss old creative too. I think I said something. Let me go to my profile. I said something relative to this. Go. Go. How do I get to my profile? Oh. Yeah, I said somewhere. Yeah, average 1.0 creator is so much more talented than the average UFN creator. And I said down here, 1.0 creators were given dirt and they made a 5-course meal. UFN creators were given every ingredient known to man and they make PB&Js. It's so true. It's so true. Because, you know, we have so many tools in UFN and no one's using them. Everyone's just exploiting, you know, basic maps, spamming maps until they get something that hits. Um, if you prepared something that was actually good, I'm sure players would play. Although we have promotional issues and discovery, and man, it's rough. It is rough these days. But I guess the one thing that's keeping me going is like I have a fun job. I have met so many awesome people. Um, you know, I always appreciate the little things or the big things because the little things are big to me. Um, or I guess I appreciate the process is what I'm saying. Um, a lot of people only appreciate the outcome, which is usually money. A lot of people only seek the outcome. So money is all that matters to people, and find that's a very shallow mindset. Because while we need money to survive, um, money shouldn't be the sole thing we need. I mean, you hear the common phrase like, um, on your deathbed, you're not taking anything with you. So all that money you've earned, you're not taking that with you. The people you met, you're you're gonna take that with you. People you know, people that you know will remember you fondly, and that's what's important to me is just having making those connections with people, whether just players or other creators, reaching out and just having having fun with what I'm doing because it's game dev. We're in game dev, y'all. Game dev should be fun. It shouldn't be something that we're stressing about. It shouldn't be something that we're afraid of failure in. Um, I mean, everyone's going to see different degrees of success. Um, but as with all platforms, having consistency and adaptability, those two things are going to be what drives you to success down the road. Um, I guess we could like go back to the idea or like the original plan for this video, which is like discussing my path. I guess I'll just touch on it. It's like I want to be consistent. I want to adapt to situation, but I also want to stay true to myself. Um, like I've never been big into combat experiences. I've always been more about live event concepts and concerts and artistry and things that are not promoted well in game dev right now. But I feel that if I was consistent and I built a community, I could be one of the first to really explore that genre and maybe explode it. Um, I think I think staying true to what you want to do is ultimately what's going to make you feel happy with game dev. And if you're struggling with money, my best advice to use to reach out to other creators or promote yourself as someone who's doing work for other people. Do commission work, because not only will that build connections, it's also just a great way to earn money. Um, Especially since you don't have to worry much about the promotion of it. You don't have to worry about the success of the experience. Now you should do your best when you're doing commission work, but um, I don't know. I just think that's the path I want to take. I want to take the path that is fun, that is social, that is that's truly my path. I see a lot of people like whenever I used to complain about my lack of success. Number one, I was complaining because I was not consistent. I was not publishing much, um, and I wasn't adaptive. I wasn't changing my strategy to whatever was the meta. That doesn't mean that you adaptability doesn't mean that you have to do what everyone else is doing. Doesn't mean you have to create box PvPs. It means you need to learn and grow. Like when I was originally approaching Fortnite Creative, I didn't know the strategies. I didn't know the ways to reach the people, and then I figured out like social media is a great tool to reach out to creators and other players. And I figured out all these tools and methods, and you can adapt those to your own path. um, you just kind of have to learn as you go. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I think it's something that has to be learned and earned. Um, the more you, the more you try, the more you'll get to where you want to go. Um, so I mean, I'm playing the long game. Obviously, I'm playing the long game, which is to create a brand, to create an identity, and to just be authentic to my inner artist. But a lot of these people are a lot of these people are just being petty, greedy, and that clearly shows how little they've grown. Um, Especially the people who have lots of money and are, you know, trying to take that away from other people, to try to take away their chance for success. Um, that is, I don't know. I just I hate that so much. But I mean, I guess I can call it there unless I see more drama. I miss old creative a lot. Um, Creators were so creative. Maps usually got a lot more promotions. Epic cared a lot more. Man, wow, this is cool. Yeah, I guess going down the road. I mean, I don't know if I will ever see success. I don't know if I'll ever see success on the levels of these top creators, but I don't measure success by the amount of money I've earned. I don't measure my success by numbers. I've always measured success by quality, and I think having something I'm proud of and something that impacts at least one person, some way or another. I think that's what I value. Um, this is a great map. Look at that. Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be a day where UEFN is gonna be like full of high quality experiences. Now that might be a decade down the road. That might be beyond the time I'm alive, or that could be next year. Who knows? Um, but those who are not investing in learning the skills are going to fall behind. So I guess I would recommend learning. Um, Learn your skills, build up assets, build up your style as an artist, and keep exploring and keep learning. Um, Look at Fode. Fode is just like the number one team right now. I love Fode. Fode is just amazing. All of their work is hyper stylized, just very well produced. They are a great example of what a team should be in UFN. Um, because they're unique. They're still doing things that are popular within the brand. Like they're creating the box PvPs and they're creating the pit maps. Um, but it's just like you don't have to do what everyone else is doing. Just do it in your own way. And I think it's a great sentiment to go by. So I guess I'll call it for this video. But uh, stick around. I'll probably do more Wisdom Wednesdays. I don't know if they'll be every Wednesday, but next week I will talk more in depth about my plans for the future. And just as a reminder, these are videos that are really just to document my thoughts, and they aren't meant for anyone. But if anybody gets any value out of them, that's good. I'm glad you did. I guess that's it. Have a spectacular day.